what's going on? I'm Keith, host of Sports Vibes TV. And in this video, I'm going to have my betting analyst, Mike, come on and give you his top picks for this week. Last week, he actually had a pretty good week. He went 4-1, which was pretty good. If you guys took any of his picks, I'm pretty sure you guys made some decent amount of money. So with that being said, let me bring him on so he can give you guys his picks for this week. How's it going? I'm here with Mike, our resident betting analyst, and he's going to give us his 4 picks for the week. And hopefully we can, get him a nice little hometown pick out of him. Let's see. Hey, Mike, you there?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, how's everything?
Everything is good, man. I can't complain.
Good.
How's
You did
with you?
Good. You did pretty good last week. What did you go? 4 out of 1?
I think I did 4 out of 5.
I'm simple. You did 4 out of 5. You went 4-1. It's been a long day, man. Work had me stressed out. Anywho, what picks do you have this week for us?
My first pick this week, I got the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
The Texans, they're 0-2 this season, but they arguably play like the best 2 teams.
Yeah, in the league.
NFL right now, with the Ravens and the Chiefs. And Pittsburgh, also known as Blitzburg this year, since they blitzing everybody.
Yeah, trust me, I know I'm a Giants fan.
Their defensive front been great.
But Dupree's been killing.
Banged up right now. Yeah. But I think their O-line is a little banged up right now. And that doesn't do that's good for Watson, because Watson's gonna run around and try to make a play, make and extend plays. So I think he'll be able to do that. They got a lot of pressure. They can't afford the 0-3.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't think many teams make the playoffs going after they go 0-2.
Nah, I don't know the specific numbers, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's super quiet.
Yeah, so I think Washington's gonna be a little problem for the defense. They haven't faced anything like Washington yet this season. So
yeah, Watson is a special type of quarterback.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but we'll see. It should be a pretty good game. I mean,
it'll definitely be good.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see, because I don't necessarily have much faith in the Texans myself, because every time you bet on them, they kind of let you down. But we'll see. In our personal bets, I probably won't be going with the Texans, just to let you know.
That's good to hear. You tied me up last week. I ain't like that.
You ain't like sharing the money? Oh, man, that's petty.
Nah, never. Selfish.
I hear you on that one. All right, let's go with the next one.
My next pick, I like the Bengals this week. They've been covering all the spreads so far this season. They're going against the Eagles, which have been terrible this year.
Trash.
Philly, their offensive line is depleted. So I don't think it's going to be too much for the Bengals just to play the defense they've been trying to play so far this season. Joe Burrow looked real good.
He looked like the real deal, yeah.
Yeah. He looking better than your boy Daniel Jones right now, honestly.
That might be a reach, bro. That might be a reach. We got a whole lot more tape of Daniel Jones than we do have of Joe Burrow, so let's take it easy there.
That's fair. I know, I just have to take a little shot at the Giants,
Yeah, you're a Patriots fan. You're the last one that should be taking shots.
Don't do that. You're not gonna do that. But yeah, I like the Bengals. They just haven't been playing well, and until they get it together, I don't believe in them. And like I said, I like what I've seen from the Bengals. So I think they should cover. The spread is 4.5 right now. I think they should do that.
All right. I won't argue, because I am becoming a fan of Joe Burrow. I'm glad we didn't have to face him this year. We got the Bengals out the way last season, luckily.
Yeah.
Wait, no. Do we face the Bengals this year? I know we face OBJ. I got to check the actual schedule. We might have to face Burrow.
Yeah, I honestly don't even know.
Yeah, I got to double check the Giants schedule, because I know we play OBJ later on in the year. I was about to get nervous just now.
Well, you can check that out later.
Yeah. Nope, it's no biggie. Keep going.
My third pick, like you said, you were scared of them, but I got to go with the Falcons this week.
Yeah.
They had a disgusting collapse last week, and I'm pretty sure that they're pretty angry about it. And
Time out, bro. You just said you know that they're pretty
Yeah.
angry about it, but this is the same team that was up 28-3 and lost. So if they weren't angry about that and they still found a way to lose that last game, you know, I don't know what's gonna go on with them boys, man.
It's a different season, though, you know.
Different season, same result.
Nah, but I feel like the only way for the Bears to win is that they have to outscore the Falcons. And Matty Ice, as they like to call him, he's been putting up numbers this year so far.
Yeah.
So
but their defense is shaky. That's what's kind of been, messing it up for them.
Their defense is terrible. That's why I said they gotta put up points. And the Bears, what they scored most of their points in the first half last week against the Giants, never scored again.
Yeah, because our defense shut them down. That amoeba defense. You better act like you know, bro.
Oh, man. Anyways, the Bears, they're going to have to outscore the Falcons. I don't see that happening. So I see the Falcons covering that the -3.5. So they got to win by 4.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll probably be picking against you in our little group bet on that one as well. I'm not touching the Falcons.
Perfect.
We'll see, though. Like I said, we both went 4-1. So we'll see who ends up winning this week.
We will.
We should have a little side bet on the side. Well, we already got a side bet, technically. Now that I think about it.
I mean, if you want to bet on that game specifically, then we could do that. It's up to you.
I'm only betting on the Falcons because we have to for the group pot. That's you never know with the Falcons, man. All right, so what's the fourth one now, right?
Yeah, my last pick, I'm picking the Chargers. Tyrod Taylor injury may have been like a blessing in disguise.
Yo, they sabotaged homeboy.
Because the offense looked much smoother with Justin Herbert as the quarterback.
Well, Herbert's a more talented quarterback.
The Chiefs. Yeah. Yeah, so their offense looked pretty good. The Panthers' defense is terrible. They're giving up like 32.5 points a game.
And they're not going to have McCaffrey.
So and CMC is out for 4 to 6 weeks. So that's not good. And the Chargers has a good defense, so they held Patrick Mahomes to 24 points, which is pretty good considering that team.
Yeah, their firepower, their offensive firepower was crazy.
Yeah. So the spread is 6.5. Which is basically they have to win by a touchdown. I should see them doing that with no CMC and them trying to figure out where else points and yards are going to come from. I think the Chargers should shut them down, cover that.
All right. Yeah, I kind of side with you on that one as well.
Games are kind of tricky.
Yeah, this week's games are tricky.
You like that?
Yeah. I'm going to be siding with you on that game as well. This week has been a tricky week to kind of predict between the injuries and just not knowing how these teams are going to look from week to week. It's kind of been tricky.
Yeah. Who you guys got again this week?
The Giants, we have the 49ers, which we better win.
Oh, yeah. That game is so tricky to call.
You think so?
I was looking.
I think
the spread was like 3.5 when I looked, maybe.
3.5 for San Fran?
Yeah, they was a favorite.
Yeah.
But that was before I seen Kittle was out, so I don't know if the spread changed.
Spread changed. Yeah.
Yeah, but the 49ers, they're going out there with Mullins and...
If the Giants lose, I'm going to be pissed. I don't care. I guess you got it. As long as the Giants aren't the favorites, I'm picking them because I think they should win easily. Mm-hmm. Easily. Emphasis on easily.
I'll be picking against you this week, so we'll see.
All right. You think you're going to be picking against them? You really think San Fran going to come out with the win? Because even without Kittle, the line isn't going to move as much to then make the Giants not a favorite. So,
right.
Yeah, I don't think San Fran's winning that game. And if they do win that game, Gettleman is going to be on the hot seat because They don't have their starting quarterback. They're down both their starting center and they're down their star. I don't even want to go through the list. There's so many players to name. We'll be on this video forever. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, they lost too many people last week.
You saw they tried to file a grievance against against MetLife?
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, that's crazy. So let's do a quick rundown
I don't think that's going to get far.
Yeah, they already settled it. They said everything is good.
Yeah.
So let's get a quick rundown, just 1 through 4 again for the subs and the watchers. Watchers. I should have said viewers. That would have sounded better, right?
Would have.
All right. So the first game again?
Got the Texans +4.
Texans +4. Second game?
We got the Bengals +4.5.
Bengals +4.5. Third game?
Third game, I got
the game I wouldn't touch.
And the Falcons for -3.5.
Yep. And then
I got the Chargers for -6.5.
Over the Panthers.
I think the 49ers are going to beat the Giants, cover that spread, but that's not against my record. And for the Jets, that Jets spread is crazy against the Colts.
What is it? Was it 14?
It's like 11.5.
And the Colts aren't even that good.
11.5. Right.
That's more indication of how bad the Jets are.
How bad. Exactly.
Yeah. Knock on glass.
Well, that's terrible. I don't even know how to call that game, but
yeah,
I think the Colts just might cover that spread too. Honestly.
Probably.
Jets can't stop the run.
Jets can't stop anything. They can't stop losing. I don't think they could even stop those protests they were having outside the stadium the other day. That's crazy. It's week 3 and they're protesting outside the stadium.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's crazy. But all right, man. I won't hold you too long, all right? I appreciate you spending the time with us.
All right, man. Yes, sir.
All right, man. I'll holler at you.
All right, later.
So those are Mike's picks for week 3. If you guys feel the same way about those picks, feel free to use them. If you make any kind of money off of it, let me know down in the comments. I know Mike was 4-1 last week, as well as I, so it was a pretty good week. This week, we're hoping for the same kind of success. So with that being said, I'm Keith, host of Sports Vibes TV, and I'm out.